जन्माष्टमी महोत्सव के जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधरी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधरी यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन जमुना तीर बनचरी जमुना तीर बनचरी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधरी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधरी यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन जमुना तीर बनचरी जमुना तीर बनचरी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे everybody louder Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Rama, Rama Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Rama, Rama Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Rama, Rama Ram Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Rama, Rama Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Om Ajnanatimidandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitanena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalan Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamsha Vanchakalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya cha Jagathitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha Aradhyo Bhagavan Brajesha Tanaya Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kachudupasana Brajavadu Vargena Ya Kalpita Srimad-Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Prema Pumartho Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhor Matamidam Tatra Daro Na Paraha Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine Namaste Sarasvate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paśyatya Deshat Tarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharya Darshata Sri Srimad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Shri Krishna Balarama Ki Jai Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Gopasami Mahotsav Ki Jai All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Sorry. Hare Krishna. Haribo. Welcome. And thank you for joining us this morning. Gopastami celebration is key. Well, at least the remembering or reciting Gopastami pastimes. And of course we are. You did Go Puja already? Yeah? Some of you did? Oh. So celebrations have already begun. I was born cowherd boy. Also I heard it. buffaloes and goats also. So probably that's my qualification to be here in front of you, or I have been chosen for this occasion. Hari Hari. Come on. Of course, later on, Srila Prabhupada gave me this bullock cart Sankirtan, traveling Sankirtan party program. And I had been serving and using the bullocks in service of Sri Sri Gaurnithai Ki. Hari Hari. So remember, this is the 50th anniversary of ISKCON's Karthik festival, right? Do you remember? 50th anniversary of first ever Karthik festival, which was held in 1972. Anyone here from those days? I'm the only one. And I remember Srila Prabhupada used to send us every day to Krishna Balaram temple land, I would say. There was no temple yet. So we would begin our Nagar Sankirtan procession from Radha Damodar temple and going through the gullies, zigzagging through Vrindavan. Then we would come to Madan Mohan temple, and in a reverse fashion, right? Parikrama goes that way, we used to come this way in return. Madan Mohan, Kaliyada, and through this land, this is what I'm reminded. Through this land, this was open land. Of course, it wasn't Bhaktivedanta Swami Goshala that time. So we used to go chanting and dancing every single morning. Hari Hari. And on to Krishna Balaram temple land. There was just a... I will not say all these things. So later on now we have Bhaktivedanta Swami Goshala here. Hari Hari. So on this occasion we would like to read from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10th, Chapter 15th, text number 1. This talks of today, or about Gopastami Mahotsava ki. I think sloka is not on the board or etc. So I will recite this myself. Please hear with attention. Śrī Śukadeva tataś paugaṇḍa-vayaḥ-śrītau vraje babhūvatus paśu-pāla-sammatau cārayantau sakhibhiḥ samam padair vṛndāvanam puṇyam atīva cakratuḥ. Now repeat word meaning. Śrī Śukadeva Śrī Śukadeva Gosvāmī said, tataḥ, then, cha, and paugaṇḍa-vayaḥ, age of paugaṇḍa, years 6 to 10. Śritau, attaining, vraje, in Vrindavan. Babhūvatuḥ, they, Krishna and Balaram, became. Tau, the two of them, paśu-pāla, as cowherds, sammatau, appointed, gaha, the cows, cārayantau, tending, sakhibhiḥ samam, along with their friends, padair, with the marks of their feet, Vrindavanam, Śrī Vṛndāvana, puṇyam, auspicious, atīva, extremely, cakratuḥ, they made. Translation and purport by disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Śrī Śukadeva Gosvāmī said, when Lord Rāma and Lord Kṛṣṇa attained the age of paugaṇḍa 6 to 10 while living in Vrindavan, the cowherd men allowed them to take up the task of tending the cows. Engaging thus in the company of their friends, the two boys rendered land of Vrindavan most auspicious by imprinting upon it the marks of their lotus feet. Purport. Lord Kṛṣṇa wanted to encourage his cowherd boy friends who had been swallowed by Aghasur and then stolen by Lord Brahma. Same day, both things happened. Therefore, Lord decided to bring them into the palm tree forest called Vrindavan, where there were many delicious ripe fruits. Since Lord Kṛṣṇa's spiritual body had apparently grown slightly in age and strength, the senior men of Vrindavan, headed by Nanda Maharaj, decided to promote Kṛṣṇa from the task of herding cows to the status of a regular cowherd boy. He would now take care of full-grown cows, bulls and oxen. Out of great affection, Nanda Maharaj had previously considered Kṛṣṇa too small and immature to take care of full-grown cows and bulls. It is stated in Kartik Mahatmya section of Padma Puran. Shuklashtami Kartike tu smrata gopastami budhai taddinat vasudevo abhut gopaha purvam tu vatsapaha. Translation of this verse from Padma Puran. The 8th lunar day of the bright fortnight of month of Kartik is known by the authorities as Gopastami. From that day, Lord Vasudeva served as a cowherd, whereas previously he had tended the cows. The word padair indicates that Lord Kṛṣṇa blessed the earth by walking on her surface with his lotus feet. Lord wore no shoes or other foot gear, but walked barefoot in the forest, giving great anxiety to the girls of Vrindavan, who feared that his soft lotus feet would be injured. Śrī Śukadeva tataś paugaṇḍa-vayaḥ-śrītau vraje babhūvatus paśu-pāla-sammatau cārayantau sakhibhiḥ samam padair vṛndāvanam puṇyam atīva cakratuḥ. Sorry. Hurry. So today is Shukla Ashtami of Kartik. Shukla Ashtami Kartiketu. Shukla, this is a fortnight, bright fortnight. And there's a Krishna. There's a Krishna Ashtami also, there's Shukla Ashtami. The previous one was a Krishna Ashtami, that was Bahula Ashtami also. Appearance day of Radha Kund. And this is now second Ashtami of Kartik, called Shukla Ashtami. And by Buddhai, by authorities, this Shukla Ashtami of Kartik has become known as Gopashtami. And say Taddinat Vasudevo Abhut Gopaha. So from that day, from today, Vasudeva Abhut Gopaha. Vasudeva, Krishna, Abhut, he became Gopaha. He became Gopa. Or he became Gopal. Tat Purvam to Vatsapaha. And prior to that, yesterday and all previous years, not so many years, but some years, he was Vatsapaha. Vatsa is calf. And Vatsapaha, he was protecting the calf. Cows, not cows. Cows and cows. This is a little tricky. Really. So today is that day. The purport already says, hey, who's talking? Today is the day Krishna was promoted. It's a promotion day. From Vatsapa to Gopa. From cowherd, calf herd to cowherd. And it was a very big occasion in Vrindavan. A big festival, in fact. Like a few days ago, the Govardhan Puja festival was celebrated, and whole Braj took part in that festival. Govardhan Puja Mahotsav Ke. So likewise, today also was a festival all over Braj. And what we are doing is celebrating anniversary of that first ever Gopashtami festival. Hari Hari. So Krishna was in Gokul, and mostly the pastimes were, Nanda Baba, Yashoda, and Vatsalya Ras and parenthood. That was predominating ras or leelas in Gokul. But as Krishna was growing and growing and growing, then yet another dimension is added to his leelas or his pastimes. Now he wants to play with his friends. And there's going to be Sakhya Ras. Sakhya Ras. And the friendship is amongst the equals, right? So Krishna is going to be playing with the friends and all sorts of plays. So in month of Kartik, only on day of Diwali, day Damodar pastime took place. That afternoon, anyways, it's the whole history here. All the Brajabasis, as here we are hearing, the Brajabasis had assembled today on Gopastami, and then they had taken a decision in the Istagosti of Brajabasis headed by Nanda Maharaj. So then also 5,000 years ago on Deepavali day, there was Istagosti, and the decision was taken, we better get out of here. A lot of terrorism going on. A lot of horror and fear and terror. Because that thought the uprooting of the Yamalarjun trees, this was act of some demons, some terrorists. They couldn't imagine. Krishna could uproot the trees. Although Krishna's friends had told you, he is the one. They wonder who could have done this? He is the one. Because of their affection for Krishna, because of the Vatsalya Ras, they couldn't think Krishna being that great and big and powerful. So they must have said, okay, children, come here, take this rasagulla, go. He did not take this. Anyway, the Istagosti was held and they decided that we had to leave. And we had to leave today, Shubhasya Shighram. And same day they migrated from Gokul to, they crossed Jamuna. So how much they must have crossed. There were no bridges. They had carts. Their whole transportation was happening in the cart. So they placed one cart in front of another cart across the river. And here is a bridge. And they all walked across through those carts. Of course, this is Brajabasis and their love for cows and their care for cows is well known. Whole Braj is in fact the cow-centered. Cow is in the center. Well, cows are also mothers. One of the 7 mothers is cow. It's a mother. Go Mata Ki. It's a Go Mata. It's a Go Mata Ki. Gokul. Where is this name coming from? Gokul. Cow is there. Goloka eva nivasati akhilatma bhuta. Go lok. You hear go there? Lok, the planet. But what kind of planet where Lord resides? Golok. Govardhan. Again, cows. Of course, why Govardhan is called Govardhan? Paniya suyavasa kandara kandamulai. That Govardhan, he nourishes the cows. Manam tanoti goganayostayoryat. That Govardhan honors the cows and cowherd boys and everyone, including the name of the cow comes first, Go Ganayor. That Govardhan is honoring the cows, giving them grass to eat and water, to crystal clear waters to drink. So that mountain, the king of mountains, is called Govardhan. Every Brajabasi, what is their idea? He's a Gopa, he's a Gopa. Nanda Gopa Brajokasam. Aho puṇyam, aho dhanyam, aho puṇyam, aho bhagyam, aho bhagyam. Brahma in his prayers, aho bhagyam, aho bhagyam. How fortunate are these residents of Vrindavan. Nanda Gopa Brajokasam. The residents of Vrindavan are known as Nanda Gopa Brajokasam. They are Gopa. They are all Gopa. Everyone is a Gopa. What is Gopa? Go is cow and Pa is a protector. They're all caretakers of the cows. And their wives are known as Gopi again. So the whole population is either they're Gopa or Gopi, or they're elderly Gopas and Gopis, and they're cowherd boy Gopa, and young girls are a Gopi. So everyone. So cows are everywhere. Cows are in the center of Braj, Vrindavan Dham. Okay. When Krishna recommended to Nanda Maharaj and all the residents of Vrindavan worshipping Indra, forget it. You worship Govardhan. But he was not only asked, he did not only ask residents of Vrindavan that only Govardhan should be worshipped. On the list he had also cows. Cows also should be worshipped. And the Brahmana should be worshipped. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmanahitaya Cha Jagathitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. So Krishna and the whole Braj is worshipper of the cows and caretakers of the cows. And they love cows. Oh, I love cows, I love cows, I love cows. But they don't do just the lip service. I love you, I love. But they translate their love for the cows into action. And beginning with Sri Krishna, and rank and file, and everybody, all serve, love and serve cows. So now they are, all the residents of Gokul were in Vrindavan, a place called Chatikara. You know Chatikara? Some of you know Chatikara? Why is it called Chatikara? In fact, the original name we find in the scriptures is Shaktavarth. Shaktavarth. What is Shakat? Shakat means cart. So all those residents of Gokul, they parked their carts in a semicircular formation. Shakat Avarth, like a roundish, the way they parked. And they were residing in between. Carts are around. And Krishna, this is where his calf herding pastimes are going to begin. Well, Krishna also wants to, of course, play. On the way to Vrindavan, from Gokul to Vrindavan, as Krishna and Balaram were riding in the cart, and Krishna inquired, Maya, where are we going? Oh, Beta, Lala, we are going to Vrindavan. Why Vrindavan? Yashoda said, Vrindavan is a big playground. When Krishna and Balaram heard, oh, khelenge, we'll play. So they were very anxious to come to Vrindavan or be in Vrindavan so that they could play. So Krishna, upon arrival, and now they were residing in Shaktavarth, Krishna proposed, I want to do cow herding. No, you're too big. No, you're too small. You're too small to take care of the cows. Choti choti gaiya, chote chote gol. In Vrindavan they sing this. Choto so mero. So you are chota. You are Bal Krishna. And the cows are big. You can't handle. What about the cows? And there was in fact, whole debate between Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj. Yashoda was not in favor. It's too small. It lies in my lap most of the time, and the breast milk is all that he drinks, and she would go into the forest taking care of the calf. No way! Hari. So debate used to go on. Okay. Then Yashoda said, all right, he could go every other day he could go. Not every day. Of course, her concern is she's going to miss him all day if he goes into the forest. So better he stays at home with me, around me. So this is Yashoda, and this is her affection for her darling. So it was agreed, okay, every other day he could go. So there was one day, this was the day that he was supposed to be staying behind, and Yashoda was busy with her churning butter and other household affairs. But then, as Yashoda, with her sidelong glance, looks through the window, and Krishna is hidingly trying to run and catch up with Balaram and other calf herd boys. And Yashoda drops everything and she's running after Krishna to stop him. Yashoda is all the way in the back. In the middle is this Bal Krishna. And at some distance, Balaram and the other coward boys, okay, run, 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 run. They are encouraging him. And Krishna is trying to run, looking behind, running, running. Yashoda is trying to catch up, and so Krishna managed to, he ran and he grabbed Balaram and caught hold of him. And then by this time Yashoda also had come. And there was a tug of war. He was being pulled by Yashoda, was being pulled by coward boys and Balaram. No, let him go. No, he can't go. Let him go. No, he can't go. Okay, fine. Okay, go. But tomorrow you can't go. So he was then officially Vatsapal Tatpurvam to Vatsapaha. So as a Vatsapa, are you taking note of this? There's a Gopa and there's a Vatsapa. There's Vatsapal, and there is Gopal. Gopal we are familiar with, but this is Vatsapal or is Vatsapa. So this is, while he was Vatsapa, was a calf-herd boy. Well, what could and how many things we could say, but there comes a demon called Vatsasur, or the name Vatsasur. One demon came, he took a form of a calf, got mixed up with the bunch of cows. But Krishna, I know you. And Krishna followed him, caught hold of his hind legs, whirled him, landed on the top of a tree, and Haribo. And the demigods had appeared, and Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutas Sunvanti Divyaistavai. Every time this happens, Krishna kills some demon, demigods appear, they're offering their prayers and flowers and praise and beating drums, so that those were the days when Krishna was a calf herd boy. But now Krishna has grown, and we hear from Śukadeva Gosvāmī, tataś paugaṇḍa-vayaḥ-śrītau vraje tataḥ. After that, word here is tataḥ. After that, now this is going to happen. After what? So after what is, he was calf herd boy, and he performed this pastime and that pastime, and he killed this Vatsasur, and as a calf herd boy, along with other boys, the Aghasur pastime took place. After Aghasur pastime took place that morning, it was time for lunch, and while they were taking lunch, Brahma comes, and he had stolen all the friends of Krishna and the cows of Krishna, and 1 year has passed, right? And the Brahma has come back, and business as usual. Nothing has changed. He was wondering, when I go back to Braj now, Krishna is going to be the only one around. I'll be crying, where are my friends? So that wasn't the case. Everything was intact. And this is another really, there's a whole exhibition of Krishna's love for the cows, as the cows, they were not always happy that Krishna only drinks Yashoda's breast milk. They would like, when would Krishna come to the Goshala, and drink our milk from our nipples directly, as a calf, other cows do, or my calf does. When would Krishna become my calf and drink directly from the udders? And others also were having similar desires. So then this pastime, Brahma Vimohan Leela, has taken place, and Krishna's friends and cows were stolen, and Krishna becomes cowherd boy friends, and he becomes cows, and from that day onwards, every single day, as they return from the calf herding, this is still calf herding going on, calf herding. The cows are returning to the Goshala, and they're drinking the milk of their mother cow. Who are these cows here? Who are these cows here? Krishna himself. So that's another thing to understand. Rasa vichara, rasa tattva. Between Krishna and cows, there's a vatsalya ras, parenthood. For the cows of Vrindavan, Krishna is their calf-like. And they feed Krishna and they love Krishna, and like Mother Yashoda loves Krishna. Elderly residents of Vrindavan love Krishna. Likewise, all the cows of Vrindavan, entire brush, they love Krishna also. Right? There is a reciprocation. So then Brahma has come, he has offered his prayers. That was the previous chapter number 14th. This is chapter 15th, and this one says tataḥ. After that means after all these different pastimes. Brahma Mohan Leela. Now Krishna has grown big enough. So what was happening by now also was by now the cows were watching that Krishna is going with their cows, but not with them. It was their dream and desire that Krishna goes with them, or they go with Krishna. So the times had come that the cows were not very enthusiastic, not at all, to go to the forest with some other cowherd men. No, they wanted Krishna to go with them. So the residents of Gopas were struggling to bring the cows to the forest, but cows would turn around and they would all go in front of Nanda Bhavan, sit down. We are on hunger strike. We want Krishna to go with it. We want. I don't know whether you want. Whenever we want, then that is when Krishna would, he will have us. So the cows were demanding that Krishna goes with them. And then the residents of Vrindavan, headed by Nanda Maharaj, had another big Ishtagosti. And some priests, Purohit, were invited and consulted, and everything is taken into consideration, especially, oh, how old is he now? Paugaṇḍa-vayaḥ. Today he's turning 6. He was 5 years old now. He's going to be 6 years old. So, oh, this is the right age. Oh, he could certainly be, is competent and big enough and to take care of the cows. So they all blessed Krishna and Balaram. paśu-pāla-sammatau. They all like, yes, let him go, let him go, let him go. Let him be Gopal from today onwards. All in favor, raise your hands. Thank you. Unanimous. In favor of Krishna being the cowherd boy. So today on this Ashtami, Shuklashtami, which has become known as Gopashtami, there was a great celebration all over, especially in Nandagram. Nandagram was all well lit and decorated, and rangoli and festoons and flags, and of course the cowherd boys themselves were Krishna, Balaram, well dressed. And garlanded, and the cows especially. And how many cows? Krishna's cows, how many cows? 900,000 cows were all decorated. You saw the decorated cow? This is something we are trying to do, some kind of decoration. But really, maybe some of these things are plastic, but they had jewels, they had real gold and silver and silk, and this may be just a cotton or maybe some chemical cloth. Anyway. So the cows are decorated, the mantras are being chanted. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Mangal Dhvani, and Shehnai is being played, and Krishna and Balaram are being blessed by the priests, and prayers for their protection, and ready to go. And then comes Yashoda. Lala, Lala, take shoes. Shoes for me. Look at the cows. Are they wearing shoes? No, but they're cows. But are they? No. If the cows do not wear shoes, how could I wear shoes? This was Krishna's stand. No. Yashoda is insisting. No, you wear. Okay, get the shoes for the cows first. Then I also take one pair of shoes for myself. What? Get the shoes for all the cows? How many cows? 900,000 cows. How many shoes are required? Quick! Multiplied by 4, right? There are 4 legs? Not 1, not 2. 36 lakhs of cows. So, which Bata company? who's going to supply 36,000. Okay, at least take an umbrella. Summer times, so much hot out there. Again, Krishna, no, cows are going without umbrella. How could I? This is Krishna. Hari Hari, he is so much cow conscious. He is cow conscious. Krishna. Okay, get the umbrellas for the cows. How many umbrellas? 100,000. But the cows have only feet and no hand. The 900,000 persons would be required to walk next to them, holding umbrella over them. So forget it. So this is, purport also says, barefoot. Lord wore no shoes or other foot gear, but walked barefoot in the forest. Hari Hari. So, one of these Gopashtamis, maybe not the first one, but and every year there was then Gopashtami festivals celebrated. So on one Gopashtami, today you took darshan of Radharani ki? Yeah? How many of you had darshan of Radharani today? Oh, lucky you all had darshan of. And how did she look like? Did you take notice? No sari. She was wearing dhoti and turban. And she had ropes in the hand for taking care of the cows. Gopavesh. So why is that? And why today? So one such Gopashtami day, Krishna for some reason Radharani did not come out into the forest so that he could meet her, and then this happens and then that would happen. So Krishna was really missing. Shunya yitam, so jagat sarvam Radha virahena me. Without Radha, what is Krishna, or what is life of Krishna? They are life of each other. So then the Subal Sakha is a very special Sakha, and he always gets very special assignments, especially reuniting Radha and Krishna. They get their meetings going. He has Nikunja yuno ratikeli siddhyai yaya libhir yuktirapekshaniya tatrati dakshat tativallabhasya ande guru Sri Charanar Vindam is very expert. Subal Sakha, making arrangements, meeting between Radha and Krishna. So he was given the task, okay, here I go. And Subal goes. So those days, Radharani, of course, was residing at Javat. So he goes to Javat, and he was around the palace where Abhimanyu, Radharani, Jatila, Katila residing, and as hey, Katila, hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? So, nothing. You know, we lost one calf. And I'm just searching, looking for a calf. Not here. Go to the Goshala. Okay, Maya, I go to go. So he goes in the direction of Goshala, and there comes Radhe, Jai Radhe. And they make this strategy to together go to Krishna. Subal has met Radharani and said, you know, you have to come, you have to come, you have to come somehow. You have to come. Now. So he had already told that I lost the calf and I'm looking for a calf. Oh, that's the idea. So Krishna said, you, Radharani, you take this calf and you just walk out. But look, my, the bread, the hair, look, I'm a girl. For sure I'll be detected. As soon as Jatila looks at me, and then Subal had the idea, okay, you wear my clothes. And Radharani put on all dhoti and a kurta and the turban and this and that one. And then she has picked up the calf and she's walking, passing by the Jatila's home, of course, her home also. And she passed. She said, bye, Subal, bye. Oh, you found your calf? Yes, I did not speak, but I found. And here they go. Subal goes another way, and they finally meet. And Krishna was delighted to have his Radharani back with him. So that pastime also has taken place today. So Radharani dresses like a gopavesh, and we have very special darshan on this occasion. So Hari Hari. And well, that's all. Today our parikrama, Brajamandal parikrama, is in a place called Akshay Vat, a huge big banyan tree, and Krishna climbs up that tree and he gathers all the, he plays a flute, and all the cows, they all gradually return, and they're taking shelter of the shade of that Akshay Vat. And Krishna continues to play his flute, entertaining the cows. Cows are doing their, chewing the cud, and Krishna is playing his flute. So like this. Another time in Bhandirban, the cows and the cowherd boys also were caught in the middle of a big fire. And then Krishna had gone looking for, where are the cows, where are the cows? And he found them in the middle of the forest fire. Krishna says, Nimilayat lochanani ma bhaishta. Close your eyes. All the cows and coward boys close their eyes. Close eyes. They are not closing. Only those who are sleeping are closing. And as they all close their eyes, and Krishna said, close your eyes and do not fear. I am here. Oh dear, come near. So that's what Krishna said. Mamekam sharanam vraj aham tvam sarva papebhya mokshishyami. Do not doubt, do not fear, just surrender unto me. So as they did, close their eyes, and what did Krishna do? He swallowed the fire. And as they opened their eyes, opened the eyes, and they were surprised. No fire. Not even a trace of a smoke around. Krishna Kanaya Lal Ki, Gopal Krishna Bhagavan Ki. They all were chanting the glories of Krishna. Yes. If the time is up, I just want to, one item I want to just say is, this is Jiva Gosvāmī in Gopal Champu says, we're already seeing what is happening, what are they doing with the cows. He says you should be doing three things. Part of the worship of the cow, or honoring the cow, or serving the cow. These are the three things to do. Gavam kanduyanam kuryat, go grasam go pradakshinam, nityam goshu prasannasu, gopalopi prasidati. And if you did these three things to the cow, then Gopalapi prasidati. Gopal, Krishna is also satisfied. So what are those three things? Kanduyanam. What is Kanduyanam? Whenever you go to the cows, or cows come to you, they kind of give you some kind of signal. Scratch me, scratch me, scratch me. So scratching the cows. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was touring Vrindavan 500 years ago in Vrindavan. As cows noticed that, they thought this is our Shyam Sundar. Gaur Sundar had come, but they thought this is Shyam Sundar here. So hundreds and thousands of cows were grazing. They stopped grazing. They ran to Gauranga. They surrounded Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and they started licking the body of Gauranga. And as cows were licking the body of Gauranga, what was Gauranga doing? He was scratching. How many cows? Were they standing in a queue? Okay, I'm done, next one. Okay, no. All the cows all around him, and they wanted him to scratch him. So anyway, maybe one cow, one Gauranga, one cow there. Or maybe he became Sahasrabahu and simultaneously was scratching. Anyway, he is the Lord. So Kanduyanam, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he scratched the cows in Vrindavan as he was going. Go grasam and feed the cows. This is ghas here, grass, ghas. The grass word comes from ghas. Ghas is grass. Is stolen from Hindi or Sanskrit and become grass. Grass. So go grasam, feed the cows. You could feed the laddus. They like laddus. They can feed. And go pradakshinam, and circumambulation of the cows. 3 things. And offering obeisances to cow. Not only you want to bow down, but also say, I am offering my obeisances unto you, O dear cow. Then you say, Gave Namaha. What do you say? Gave Namaha. Gave Namaha. If the cow is one cow, then you say, Gave Namaha. But with a bunch of cows, then what do you say? Gobhyaha Namaha. Gobhyaha Namaha. Gobhyaha Namaha. Okay, Namaha Namaha. Our obeisances unto all the cows and of course all the cowherd boys and the leader Krishna Kanhaiya Gopal Krishna Bhagavan Ki Jai. So today this is festival all over Braj. We are also joining. So we are thankful and honored that we were able to come to Bhaktivedanta Swami Goshala this morning and hear the glories of Gopastami, glories of cows and Gopal Krishna. And I think next is we are going to get Mahaprasadi Govinde and then like that. So, Gaur Premanande, Śrīla Prabhupada ki, Pranthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Gopasri Mahotsava ki.
His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj ki. So now we will have a